Hello, Taurus. Welcome to your reading from Darkest Dawn Tarot. I am Chelsea, and I will be doing a general reading for whenever you find this. It's just a general energy check-in. I want to say it's timeless, so that would therefore include whenever you find this. Maybe it'll resonate then. I hope I did a better job of setting up my camera than I did with the Aries reading. They didn't get to see the full of my head for most of it, but that's fine. It's all about the message. It's not about how it looks. And yeah, I'm just going to be doing a past, present, future layout for you, and there'll be some clarifiers. I probably won't do an extended. I don't seem to be feeling the need to do extendeds lately, but we'll just see how it goes. Yeah, and I need to stop saying yeah. I've pre-shuffled these cards, but I will do them again, and we will start on our way here. You'll have to forgive my wobbly table. I am doing this reading from my new home, and I figured it was a good time to start, seeing as how I'm in a new home, new to YouTube. Figured I would give this all a go. My new home is a trailer. It's a 22-foot something or other that I now live in with my little one here, Digit. There she is. She's happy to be here. She's just sleeping by my leg. Just my little companion. And my other dog, Weebay, whom you will see at some point. He's off having an adventure with his dad. And yes, so let's get this going. What does Taurus need to know? What does Taurus need to know? Let's find out what Taurus needs to know. Is that all? Good. Okay. Show me what Taurus needs to know. Okay, past energies, please. Past energies for Taurus. Past energies. Thank you. Any more? Okay. Oh, okay. All right. Got it. Understood. Oof. Okie dokie. That's, we got the Two of Swords, the Two of Wands, the Four of Wands in reverse, and the Emperor. Now this is twice as many cards as I normally take for the past energy, but you saw they all wanted to be present. And then we've got the King of Swords at the bottom of the deck, the Hangman and Temperance, and another Two of Pentacles. Oh, did I just see a glimpse of you? Nope, that was the Nine of Pentacles. I thought I saw the King of Pentacles. Okay. Well, let's get them all out on the table before I do anything else. Show me current energy, please. Current energy. Current energy for Taurus. Thank you. Anything else? Whoa. That will do. Okay, that one came out first. The Magician, Judgment, and the Queen of Cups in reverse. Okay. I thought I saw it. Yes, we had a flipper. Queen of Wands. Interesting. Okay. Let's just turn these this way. Sorry. Like I said, I'm going to have to get a tablecloth or something for this nonsense so it's not so loud. Okay, show me future energies, please. Future energies. Oh, future energies. Oh, okay. Anything else? Anything else? All right. Taurus, what is going on with you? Oh. We got the Fool at the bottom of the deck. Ten of Wands, Three of Pentacles, King of Cups. Okay. Now, off the bat, I do have to say, emotionally, you're not standing too strong. I'm going to find out why. I'm going to pull clarifiers. there's some sort of decision here. Okay. The Emperor is making sense now. Yeah, you had to boss up in a way that you didn't want to have to boss up around your stability as of late. And there's a realization that it is actually the right thing for you to have done. Whatever decision you made in the past, because there was definitely a choice, a huge choice, that it was a risky one. And I feel that a lot of Taurians, because is it Uranus that's in Taurus right now? I feel like it is. And that's the planet of surprise, if I'm not mistaken. I might be wrong. But anyway, the planet of surprise, I know for a fact, is in Taurus. I'm not an astrologer. I'm a novice one. I try to pay attention to it, but it is definitely one of those in one ear, out the other kind of things. For some reason, it doesn't settle in with me. But nevertheless, there is a planetary shift happening, as most of the solar system is in retrograde, therefore taking a nap. There is a whatever planet is in your sign at the moment is causing some shakeups, for sure. And so in your past energy, there was a choice that needed to be made, and it was one that, from the looks of the cards here, you made at the cost of your stability, but beneficially stepping into your own power. Now that might seem like a little bit of a dissonance between the two things, but it's basically pushing you out of your comfort zone. I'm going to wait to clarify before I get too deep into that, but pushing you out of your comfort zone has caused you to follow your fire and become a part of you, or access a part of you, I should say, that you maybe had on hold for a little while, or you didn't realize was so prevalently there. And okay, so we'll put a pin in that until I clarify, because what's happening now in your current is whatever that situation was, has led to some emotional insecurity, for sure, but an understanding and a higher calling from the universe to pull on all of your skill set, to draw from the depths of you, that this Emperor leading into the Magician for me, and then to Judgment. I mean, the major arcanas are crazy here. That's the universe saying, like, look, like we've given you all of the ability. You have all of the ability to do whatever you want. You've realized that you need to come into you need to access that, and you need to boss up, for lack of a better term, because it's leading to your purpose. It's leading to your fulfillment in life, to what your spiritual fulfillment, to your overall ascension and being, and your spiritual growth, and who you're meant to be right now. Excuse me. But you're feeling mildly, if not dramatically, emotionally unfulfilled by it. And that's the little kicker. So let's move on to the future. Once again, I will clarify. I'm just kind of doing an overview here and seeing what I get. Yeah, your emotions are, your only cups cards are in reverse. And that makes me feel a little sad for you right now, Taurus, because you've got the Ten of Cups in reverse here, the Queen of Cups in reverse there. So the Ten of Cups is in reverse in your future, and your Four of Pentacles is in your future. Let me just show you that there. This is what we have in your future energies. And then we've got the Fool at the bottom of the deck. with the Ten of Wands underneath it, and then the Three of Pentacles, and then the King of Cups. Okay, so it's a bit of a shaky start, but we're off to a start. And the best thing about this is that in your future, the best thing in my opinion about this is in your future, you've got the Ace of Pentacles here, which is an offer from the universe. This is a handing from, if you elevate yourself. And I really do kind of wish that this Four of Pentacles was in reverse and the Ten of Cups was upright. I wish they were kind of the other way around with this Ace of Pentacles, because to me, that would be you opening up to an opportunity, a tangible opportunity, whether it be for your time, energy, money, gifts, whatever your abilities are, your talents, your strengths, your this, that, and the other thing, anything that you can invest in is coming towards you. But for some reason, you're clinging very tightly to your pentacles. I mean, I shouldn't say for some reason. You are an earth sign. You are a Taurus. You are a fixed earth sign. And therefore, your stability, your pentacles mean a lot to you. Where your money is, where it goes, that means a lot. How much you have, and you hold tightly to it. It makes sense. I'm feeling the need to do this. Maybe because I'm looking, I mean, he's doing this on the card with the pentacle, but I'm looking at that Four of Pentacles and just feeling the need to just, like curl up in a little ball. Just cling tightly to anything. But your emotions aren't quite there yet, right? So the inverse of that, in order to receive this Ace of Pentacles, which is an offer, this is the hand of God. Let's not forget, our universe, whatever you want to call it. You can call it God, you can call it Zeus, you can call it Thor, you can call it Digit, for all I care. Doesn't matter. Sorry, Ditch. Go back to sleep. I was just using you as an example. Doesn't matter. It's a gift. It's an offering from beyond you, from beyond your mental capabilities, from beyond your thought. But you've manifested it because the Two of Wands is, we have to think about the cards in succession, and so you're one before the Three, and the Three of Wands is manifestation. It's calling in your ships. The Two is the choice. The Two is the sitting there going, which do I want? I've got the World. I've let go of a wand. Which do I follow? Which do I follow? Do I follow that wand? Do I go back? Do I move with this wand forward? I've got the World. I have the option. Do I free myself from my blinds, from my blinders? Or do I sit there? And you've clearly, like, I mean, I know there's, like, this isn't a game. There's no trump cards in tarot, but I feel the Emperor on these three cards here is kind of trumping it. It's like, I see what you handed me, universe. I see that last gift you gave me. I see that choice that you presented to me. And now I've got this. I'm going to do it my way because I know you have my back. And that's what this Emperor is saying in your past here. And so this Ace of Pentacles is just a new offer. And that new offer is one, once we clarify, maybe I shouldn't get ahead of myself, is one that if this Fool says anything about it, means you're going to delve into. You're going to jump forward with. You're going to trust in the fact that currently you're experiencing a recognition of your abilities. It might not carry emotional weight right now, but I want to say it will. I'm just hesitant to say it will because I haven't clarified yet. So let's pull some clarifiers. Oh, Taurus. Holy moly. Holy moly. Where's your heart, Taurus? Where's your heart? find those waters. I mean, they're in the Two of Swords and they're in the Two of Wands, but they're in the distance. But you got your cups spilling out all over the place here. And they're not going anywhere positive. Like, I mean, that to me is just anxiety. It's just like you're having feelings, but they're not genuine, heartfelt feelings. They're just anxiety around everything. Around, you know, you get an intuitive message from the universe. You know, you get a little quiver in your tummy, and that little, like, kind of intuitive that happens. And sorry, I don't have a better word for that. That thing that tells you to follow your gut instinct. And you're just spewing it out in a panicky way. It becomes anxiety versus reassurance. And I think that's what the universe is trying to tell you here, is that little bloop in your stomach. Oh my goodness, the cards just went everywhere. That little bloop in your stomach is not, it's not meant to make you nervous. It's meant to confirm. It's meant to let you know that you're on the, like, I mean, if I were you, I would be paying attention to angel numbers like 222, for example. Or, well, let's see what happens if we start. I should probably stop talking and just clarify here. Come on, Chelsea. Let's get her together. Okay. Whew, show me the situation in the past, please. Give me 2 cards on this, please. Give me 2 cards on this, please. Thank you. One more. Thank you. Okay. Oh, yeah. Okay, it's making sense now. You've got the Page of Wands and the Ace of Cups with strength underneath. So you did invest emotionally into something. Whatever you bossed up about, whatever decision you had to make, you thought about it thoroughly, and you thought about it from your heart space. And you moved forward with that passion, with that, like, wholehearted. So you're not just the cold emperor here in that situation. Because let's not forget, the emperor is all 4 kings. And when I say let's not forget, I'm also reminding myself here while I'm doing this reading. The emperor is all 4 kings, which means he's the King of Wands, King of Pentacles, the King of Swords, and the King of Cups. And that's how he has ascended to become the emperor, is because he went through the Fool's journey and became all of those. He experienced all of those, which means he's got the passion, he's got the mind, he's got the heart, and he's got the foundation. So, yes, he might seem cold and heartless, but he does have a robe covering his armor here. He's ready for battle, if battle need be. But he's also welcoming and inviting. He speaks nothing but the truth. He is passionate. He is daring, and he is very, very brave and courageous. And so whatever decision you waffled around that shook up your stability, that you went for, you did with your heart, because you recognized that it was an opportunity being handed to you from the universe to follow through with your passion in whatever your heart space was feeling. And it was probably fairly recent, because strength, Leo, we're in Leo season. And so you're probably still feeling that energy. Yep. Oh, this is great. And the sun. All the Leo. So it was most likely within the last, like, 2 weeks. You've got the 4 of Pentacles again. And then the World. Yeah. You know, it's hard in life when we get face these opportunities, faced with these choices, where we have to choose what we love versus what we know will keep us going, what we know will keep us stable and afloat. So it's like, for example, this could have been choosing to start your own business versus doing something you absolutely love, something that brings you so much joy, versus, you know, your steady paycheck, working for someone that you dislike. I mean, that's the energy I'm getting off of it. That's a mild example of it, but it's still, I mean, it could have been all kinds of things. Could have been leaving a relationship that you knew was, even though there's no real movement cards here, I am getting a serious movement vibe. So it could have been leaving a relationship, leaving a job, leaving something, and you having to find your power because you're following your heart is what you're doing. And you want to spread that. You want to sit in that energy of love. You don't want to be the miserable person you were before. I'm not saying that you were miserable, but you could have been. You know, you saw an opportunity to be happier and to love more and to spread more love, and I feel like you took it. King of Cups. King of Love. Okay, show me this present energy, please. Show me the Magician, Judgment, Queen of Cups. Which is why the Queen of Cups in reverse here is a little odd. Show me that for Taurus. Oh, thank you for catching that, Digit. Okay, so we got the Three of Pentacles and we got the Nine of Wands. Yeah, it's a lot of work to follow your heart. And we got the Ten of Swords. But that's good. That's the end of a cycle. Give me one more, please. Give me one more, please. I want one more. One more, please. Come on. Thank you very much. 2 once again. Oh. Okay, so you made your decision and it's exhausting you. It's stressing you out. And you're probably having to deal with people that you don't want to deal with now as a result. And you're going like, really, is this what I should be doing? Like, is this for me? Is this, it's not really a second guessing. Even though I just phrased it as though it was a second guessing. It's more of a like, how am I going to get there? Like, I knew this was the right thing to do. This felt right. But I can see a Taurus very much being in the energy of, after making this decision, sitting here right now going, well, shit. You know, if this is what following my heart looks like, maybe I should not just ever follow my heart again. You're a fixed sign. I'm a fixed sign as well. I'm not a fixed earth. I'm fixed water, so I get it. It's the like, well, I tried this once, it didn't work. But no, the universe is telling you to keep on moving. It opened up another choice. Yes, it's exhausting to keep on moving. Yes, it's exhausting to boss up. And yes, it's hard to follow your heart. It's really, really fucking hard sometimes. Because it feels like you against the world. And, you know, you've got the Two of Wands here twice now. And even though he's holding the world in his hands, I'm really getting a, like, it feels like for you, it's a you against the world kind of issue right now. Kind of situation. And that's hard. And I've been there personally in my own life. Keeps you up at night. That Nine of Swords. I'm not going to delve too much further into that right now. I'm going to check on your future. Because your energy right now is, yeah, you're having to get creative. You're having to work with other people. You're burnt out. But you were called to do this. So don't reprogram the GPS halfway through the trip, you know, just because you hit some bumpy roads. Keep going. If this is what the universe handed you, then this is what it feels like you can take. And there's obviously a lesson in it for you. however that looks. And, you know, let's not forget, we got an Ace of Pentacles here at the end. I'm just trying to turn some of these cups upside down here. So let's yeah, we're going to do that again. Because, whew, okay. All right, Taurus. What do you got going? Show me future companies. Clarify that 4 of Pentacles. 3 of Wands wanted to make an appearance. Yeah, you're manifesting. You're getting your energy back on track. Good, good, good. Good, good, good. Ah, yes. 2 of... Ha! Oh, this happened with Aries too. Now that 2 of Swords is in reverse, you're not second guessing yourself anymore. You know what to do, and you got the Ace of Pentacles again. Do I dare? Do I dare keep going? I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. I want to know more. I want to know more. Even more. I'm curious. I'm a nosy Scorpio. Let's get it. Let's get her. Thank you. All right. We got some upright cups. Oh, and we got my boss bitch. Queen of Wands. Yes. And this is a 7 of Cups. Okay, so we got some upright cups. No, they're not my favorite cups. Yeah, you're having a bit of an emotional struggle with this. But when this Ace of Pentacles comes into play, whenever that is, whenever you get that gift, because it's here twice, it's clarifying itself, which is always the universe saying, I meant what I said. You are going to get handed something if you're open to it. So release these 4 pentacles, open yourself up to the big, like, I mean, look how tiny these 4 little pentacles are. There it is, so wee. Look how big this pentacle is. And this one. I mean, you could easily break those down into, you know, 8 pentacles. If you want. I mean, that's not how math works, but you get what I'm saying. And look, and so we've decided, if we are open, that to receive those pentacles, to receive something, an offer that you can invest your time, energy, love, care, attention, passion, creativity, talent, expertise, whatever the hell it is, if you can invest, if you find something you can invest in, it's not going to be a choice anymore. And yeah, you might mull it over emotionally, because I think you're a little spoiled for choice emotionally now, because you've opened yourself up. When you sit and stew, I mean, the 4 of Cups is kind of given a bad rap as a card. I mean, it's a guy sitting under a tree, ignoring the Ace of Pentacles that's getting handed to him, and just sitting there staring at the 3 cups that he has, going, this isn't enough for me. This isn't enough. They're just there. I want another. And because he's sitting in a mentality of lack, he can't see, because he's so dead focused on the 3 that he has that isn't enough. He can't see that there's another one literally floating into him. He's not open to it. He's got his arms crossed. He's in that closed mentality I said that I had at the beginning of that tight, it even feels tight in my chest. And then here we have, with that, the 7 of Pentacles. Or, sorry, Pentacles. The Pentacles on my mind, Taurus. The Earth on my mind. Got the 7 of Cups. Now, this is spoiled for choice, in my opinion. And in this situation, that's how I see this. Is once you open up, you are going to have so many options, you're not going to know what to do. Because you're going to do that thing that I mentioned where, well, following my heart burned me, so I'm not going to do it again. And I am, yes, I'm calling you out, Taurus, and I'm sorry I'm doing so. This is your first reading from me, and here we are. I'm giving you the gears, but, you know, it's the way she goes sometimes when it comes to tarot. You're going to be so spoiled for choice. Like, I mean, no one knows what's in these cups. He can't see what's in these cups. He just has to pick one. That's the point. But, you know, some are good, some are bad. Doesn't matter. That's the way that life goes sometimes. You just, I mean, you can't always make a logical choice. And you do have all the tools. I was going to say, you don't have a lot of air on this table. You don't have a lot of the mental suit, and so you're following almost an impulse, because there's a lot of fire here. You're following an impulse. You're not following logic, and the logic that you are following is flawed because it's all the Two of Swords. But yet the Magician is still here in your current, which means you have all of the tools. All of them. So you have them all within your grasp. You can make the correct choice. And you're just generally a boss-ass bitch. In the best way possible. And that, here's some more air. Headstrong, leading to your hopes and dreams, leading to fulfillment, leading to the ultimate truth, leading to your emotional fulfillment. I mean, there's not a lot of intuition cards here, other than the Star. So, let's fix that. I think at the moment, yeah, let's fix that. I'm going to pull some majors on this. I mean, the Fool is an intuition card, so I don't know what I'm saying there. Pardon me. The Fool is an intuition card, for sure. But I'm going to pull some majors on this. Actually, or should I do... What should I do? Tell me. Because... like, you got 3 aces. It's all coming your way. You just don't have a lot of patience or trust in your heart space at the moment. Which is a shame, because, and I mean, you could be really, really tapped out emotionally as well. And could have been a very difficult one, and could have left you pretty spent. But, yeah, let's throw some majors on here and see what we got going. I haven't used these cards in a hot minute, so. You have to forgive me here. Keep it on all the time. Alright, okay, I'll pull a major and then we'll get her done. And I don't read reversals with these because these are all major arcanas. Oh my goodness. Okay. Sun, which showed up. Temperance, which I also saw, and the Hermit. Okay. Yeah, this is, and Death at the bottom. All right. Yeah, you're going through a major transformation here. Arguably a dark night of the soul to find your happiness, to find your balance between your life's calling, your emotions, and your abilities. That's what's going on here. That's your current energy. And I feel that whatever challenges are in your future, because we all have free will, and some of these do present as challenges. I see that the 4 of Cups is a bit of a challenge, and I see the 7 of Cups is a bit of a challenge. But in a very positive way, in a way that will allow you, if you sit in this Sun, Temperance, Hermit energy, or strive for this, you will have the ability to actually utilize all of your potential and harness all 4 elements. I hope this is making sense, Taurus. Sometimes I don't. But yeah, there's a transformation happening within you. A big one. And in my past career as a goldsmith, something I learned is that one of the worst parts of creating jewelry and making a piece is right before the end, right before the final polish, right before the final stone set, because that's when the piece always looks at its worst. It always looks awful, and you just want to give up because you're like, why did I put all this time and energy into it? It looks like absolute, pardon my language, but shit. And you think, oh, I've just wasted, $4,000 worth of gold and several diamonds, and it looks like absolute vomit. And then you give it a good polish, You sit with it. You're patient with it. You apply some temperance. And you finally get the end product that looks amazing. It's everything that you envisioned when you put pencil to paper that first time when you had the idea for it. And it's even better than you expected most of the time, because you had the tools. You were following your passion, you were following your dream, and you invested, and you were open to creating something beautiful. So you've got a lot of boss ass energy here. And if you apply it properly, maybe use a little more of your heart and a little less of your head, you'll be just fine. Get through the messy, because it'll be clear and bright on the other side. All these hands giving you all these pentacles, just coming at you. All right, Taurus, that's what I got for you now. Take care of yourself. I love you loads.